amiguinhos! Hoje eu tive uma leitura super legal com a teacher Rose, do livro A Caracol que não sabia desapegar. Vamos ver?
At the end
And then
of a white wall
of what wall
in a beautiful garden
in a beautiful garden
full of light, there was the community of Julie Snail. With a bow in her head, she always in a good mood. She crawled across the grass, always carrying her golden shell. The shell was her home, beautiful and with a varnished spiral. But little by little, Julie realized that it was quite heavy. With back pains, unlike the others in her community. The snail couldn't go out whenever she wanted to. The problem was that Julie had the habit of hoarding. She didn't throw anything out, not to sell or even to donate. She kept everything inside her shell and couldn't find anything in there. In her home there was dust and a huge mess. Everywhere she looked, her mind got confused. Tired of crawling with all that weight. She knew that she had become a helpless mollusk. Her community wanted to move because rats and frogs were always around. The plan was to migrate to the neighboring school's park. But with all that junk, Julie would need to make double the effort. De novo. But she needed to empty her shell. But she didn't see the fun of it, or where to begin. Where to begin. To end the laziness, she asked Auntie Berenice for help. Because there was no
no
disarray
disarray
that could
that could
resist to her.
resist to her.
The ant
The ants
explained
explains
that letting go
that let's go
would be
would be
interesting.
interesting.
It would make
It make
Julie
Julie
tied up
herself
herself quickly
quickly
and move
and move
in an
in an
instant.
instant. So
Julie took
Julie took
from herself
from herself
everything
everything
that wasn't
that wasn't
necessary.
necessary.
Broken things,
Broken things,
useless stuff,
useless stuff,
and everything
and everything
that she didn't like,
that she didn't like,
that she
didn't
didn't
like.
They all
They all
left her
left her
closet.
closet.
Gone
Gone
were piles
were
of bottles,
bottles,
faucets,
faucets,
and
and
torn clothes,
torn clothes,
as well as
a
a bunch
bunch
of old things
of old things
and papers.
and papers.
The other
The other
mollusks
balloons
were happy
are happy
with
with
the objects
their objects
that
that
Julie
Julie
donated.
donated.
Each one
One
got
got
a few
a few
and
and
reutilized
with the lights.
them.
Then
The snail
the snail
realized
realized
that
that
there was
there was
no point
no point
in keeping
in keeping
things to
things to
be used
be used
one day.
when they
What
what
didn't fit
didn't
fit
fit
for
for
years
years
would
would
never do.
never do.
The habit
The habit
of letting
letting
go freeze
go freeze
one of the
one of
the
the
need
need
of buying.
of a man
Who has
who has
enough doesn't think about
combat
exaggerating.
is
Exaggerating. Exaggerating.
More
Space
and
a light shell. Julie would go wherever she wanted. She could easily move along her community, choosing to live on the ground or even in a tree's branch. Every snail is born with a shell. The essential because it protects and disguises when we understand what really matters. Living is simple and so is freedom. The end. Isso, linda. Olha, a pronúncia bonitinho.